This week on Rusty Iron, we're going to be working on brakes. We're going to take it down to Mad Max Cars today. Mad Max builds Hollywood cars for Mad Max movies, for the aficionados of the Mad Max genre, if you want to drive on the right side of the car, have extreme muscle power, and very cool looking vehicles. That's the place to go if you all love Washington. Today we have our 55 Pontiac Chief here. I'm going to go ahead and get working on the brakes. I'm going to take it down to those guys at Mad Max, and they're going to do the little fiddly bits on the power brake booster since, well, I'm kind of busy, and it's going to be neat to try them out. All right, so we're here negotiating the brake work. There's D. Mad Max Cars here in Puyallup. Come down here and buy all their... Oh, I can't... Come down here and buy all their stuff.
Hot off the press, there it is, the estimate. We're looking at 3 to 5 hours at most, we're hoping, plus the part and some fluid, and we'll be all set.
Were you trying to hide, Troy? I'm down here at Mad Max Cars.
Yeah.
Talking with my friend Troy. Dropping this thing off now, so we're gonna be. I'm gonna be letting them do the brakes. So.
Yeah, it's rusted and
all right.
But it's for the.
That guy's D.
Hi, I'm D. From Mad Max Cars.
You can see him on the links I've got below, and all of the cool toys that they have here in their shop. Oh, that's beautiful! Look at that thing. There we go. That
So
won't look out of place.
I can see why it's one unit, because the bolts are inside to get it apart.
Wow, that would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so obviously it bolts in from the inside. So yeah, fun.
All right.
But brand new. Or will go back in this box and go back home to where this one came from. So this is just our rough handwritten list of what we're going to do. We'll put this in an estimate here shortly. And yeah, Mad Max Cars, madmaxcars.com if you want. Come down and check it out. Puyallup's #1 custom car restorer. Going up on the lift. And there's the new one going in. Are you using the rust hole in the floor to access the bolts?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Makes it a lot easier for the clearance.
It has a custom-made access port to get to the bolts, which is the Flintstone floors. And there's an access hole in the floor to get to the bolts. Of course, it's a rust hole, but
Yeah.
something like that.
So you don't want to scratch yourself on the hole.
No, not unless you want instant super tetanus.
Yeah, right. I know, I got to pull the pumpkin out and replace the fluid and do the gasket. I have the gasket. Since I'm under here.
What is this cable for?
Antenna.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's gonna be, that's a pain in the ass. I wonder if that means I'll have to take the whole drive line off just to change the pumpkin seal.
Yeah, well, you know, if you're going to go that far, I mean, if you're going to change all the pumpkin stuff, I'd put a new U-joint on it too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not bad, but it's probably not new. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't want to do that, if you want to have it cleaned up and painted and balanced and all of that stuff, Driveline's Northwest in Fife.
Oh, I know them. I had them do the Driveline for the 48.
Yeah, they'll look at it and they'll tell you whether they ought to just make a new one or whether they ought to...
New from end to end.
Yeah. Usually they'll take the yokes off both ends and either build a new one or clean it up and balance it for you.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I should... Well, because the idea with this thing is to just mechanically get it working fine so I could drive 1,000 miles if I needed to.
Yeah.
But leave it ugly.
Yeah.
Well, not ugly, but leave it, like Troy said, patina.
Yeah.
There's the unit, out and ready to go back for a core.
You can kind of see it slightly off compared to that side. Thanks for dropping by again. I've got my 55 Pontiac here, my Star Chief, down with Mad Max Cars in Puyallup, Washington. So I've been spending a little bit of money massaging it, getting it back to running, so we're hoping that we can take a road trip and include you on that in the future. You can go ahead and see the process of this adventure up on my YouTube page on Bishop of Rusty Iron. And I'd also like to make sure that I have you guys come and visit Mad Max Cars down here for all of your Mad Max car needs.
Awesome.
All right.
This is an Australian XP Ford Falcon. We import them from Australia as well as other Australian muscle cars. This one's obviously been built into a Mad Max replica car. We usually put a 396 stroker engine under the hood. We can put a real blower on it, or if you like to be in the movies, you can turn that switch on and off, and it'll be a fake blower, but it'll turn on and off with the red switch inside.
All right, switch it on.
it safe.